Stay.
Excommunication! Again, the Brotherhood of...
You dread Eccolo! You won't get away!
Stati attenti! All members of the fraternity of San Paolo! Campaign and subsequent claims... Sure, I have plenty of food this office.
What are you doing out here?
I'm so sorry, Ezio. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
It was a trick to lower our defenses.
As soon as you left, they attacked again. Checco Orsi, he has the apple.
What? No! Where is he?
We chased him out here, but the bastard escaped into the mountains.
I'm going.
Viaggiatori, state attenti!
I may be a bit disorganized, but I do know my speech.
You should be up here to harmonize your entire look. But you! Don't let him escape!
Another sellsword. Haven't I seen you before? What are you up to? Out for a look? Maybe let's see this. Oh, that's good.
He's getting away!
Stati attenti! All members of the fraternity of San Paolo! Due to unfortunate misuse of funds by
Yes,
Bravo, bravo!
So, you have your prize again.
Was it worth it? So much bloodshed.
A prize of such value. It will not remain yours for long.
We shall see. Che miserie nascono dall'avidità. Requiescat in pace. Don't. Who are you? Stop. Don't open it.
Notice everyone! Any added information concerning...
Ezio, thank God you're back with us. Are you all right? What happened to you?
I don't know.
One of my guards had the luck to find you in the hills, next to Checco Orsi's dead body.
See, that I remember. Wait, there was a third man. He took the apple.
Who?
He wore a black robe, like a monk. And I think... a missing finger. See, Katerina, I have to go, right away.
Of course. Then you will need this as well.
The map Niccolo spoke of. Your husband's...
Ex-husband, mio caro. He swore he'd uncovered the locations of all the Codex pages. You will recover the apple, but you will never find the vault without this. You know, there is an abbey in the wetlands near here, where I've seen monks wearing black robes. I'd start there. Now go. Find us a stramaladetto monk.
I think I'm going to miss you, Katerina.
Oh, I know you will.
Get down, or I'll throw you down. He's here! Master! Don't lose him! Your time has come, Wasi. You will get exactly what you deserve.
Che diavolo? What is he doing?
On him!
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast, at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
Assassino sighted! Forlì is no longer safe! And to your homes
Hans.
and loved ones!
Hans.
See that Arden sheriff is safe and well. This killer stains the very stone of...
Guardate che meraviglia queste spigole!
Stati attenti! All members of our congregation.
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned!
Assassino! Damn you! I've got to get out of here!
Campione approaches!
I want to pass this!
Who do you think? Following the recent campaign and subsequent plague, the Company of Foot is offering an extra 3 quattrini a year on all new enrollments.
Air for all. Please, no. I don't want to die.
I only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito in Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Hey, Desmond. I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
If Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
Never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
Now!
What are you shooting?
don't understand why they'd be so willing to accept his oppression.
Just threw us out. Said all we owned belonged to the Chiesa di San Marco now.
Sometimes I wish the assassino would return to Firenze, and we might be free of his tyranny.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. Follow my lead.
There he is! Come, let me send you to hell! Sweet lady from the
Let's go. This way. A direct assault would be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
See.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
See.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. If we can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent, he will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
The citizens of Pisa have held a mass demonstration, once again sending Firenze a message of contempt. The city's youth currently gathered and bear their posterior...
Must have been drinking the good stuff.
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness. Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume us all. I see you, Doc. That you think me mad. But did the Romans not say the same of Jesus? Know that I too once shared your uncertainty, your fear. But that was before Savonarola came to me. He showed me the truth. At last, my eyes were opened. And so I stand before you today, in the hope that I might open yours as well. Understand that we teeter upon a precipice.
Now you die!
Spirit of despair! Will you turn back to the Lord? Or will you cast yourself into darkness?
Your mind, since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
That's a fun outfit. Another masterpiece.
Like you were taught.
You'll soon sprout fletchings if you follow. Stop.
Get down, stronzo! You think you can escape?
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames. The blood, the pain, countless slain. These are the devil's tools, and what wretched things they burn. So today I call upon you, cast off these abominations, and consign them to the flames, that you may be cleansed, that you may be free. Give them up, or my God will do it for you. When I first became a painter, I did so as a means to express my devotion to God. Here there was an opportunity to proclaim. Or if divinity was perfection, then surely capture would be divine. It seemed a righteous one, a form of prayer, of worship. And if others might gaze upon my creations and see something of the Lord within, well, would they not be also brought closer to Him? And so I thought myself an outcast, a speaker, a preacher, a guide to those who had lost their faith. But in truth, I was deceived. The devil is a crafty sort. His manipulations many. I thought my works were windows, but in truth, they were doors. Doors that allowed his corrupting influence to enter into our world. My art did not comfort people, but poisoned them instead. Made them lust, and base, and immoral. When before they were not. I had been deceived. But now, I have a chance to make... What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
Now! Wait for the sleep!
Let's have a closer look.
Must be a drunken wager or something.
At once!
Only Brother Savonarola can make it the object of every citizen's envy. Get down from there, you are.
Non si passa! Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the wastes to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord. And so they shall be in Firenze. This is a chance for us to turn over a new leaf. To leave behind our miserable past and return to simpler times. I am here to help. To lead you into a new future. Only accept our gift. Continue to refuse. And I fear you. Bend me not to threaten. I merely seek to open your eyes to a greater truth. But one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the wastes to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants all...
You wear a noble's clothes. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power.
do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
Just like that night in Alba, capito? A great metal work here.